Hey Cancer, happy extra early Sunday. Hope you guys, Monday. Hope you guys had a lovely Sunday. Whether you spend the time by yourself, meditating, or visiting friends, family, or they came to visit you. Whatever the hell it was, I hope you had a great Sunday. And I'm hoping you have a beautiful Monday. This is a timeless reading, so you can come back anytime and watch it. Excuse my voice, I kind of lost my voice on, let's say, Sunday afternoon around like 2 p.m. So Cancer, let's get right into it. Let's see what messages the spirit team, spirit guides have for you today. My beautiful spirit teams and spirit guides of the highest oil light. What kind of messages do we have for the sign of Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and whatever else the hell. Cancer, please. Cancer. Spirit team, spirit guides. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer, spirit team? Queen of Cups, okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Cups is very nurturing, caring. She's compassionate. She sees visions in her cup, okay? She's also a healer and a great friend. Cancer, please. What else we have for Cancer? The Tower, okay, Aries energy. Now, Cancer, not only is this your card, right, but get prepared for a sudden, like, change, like you're able to get through this with your calm, compassionate nature. Okay, just whatever it is. Not all towers are bad towers. Okay, towers sometimes reveal what we need to know. Okay, it crumbles down structure only so you can rebuild yourself back up again. Okay, so just, make sure. We could never really truly be prepared for towers because, this is from outside forces. The universe wants us to see something. Okay, let's see what else for Cancer. So, these cards must want to fight. So, Cancer, you see the shirt says over it. These are the 4 cups right here, okay? You could be feeling not satisfied, okay? Feeling like you're not getting your feelings fulfilled, or could have feel like you missed the opportunity or so over a situation, okay? And you see how you said just over it. You're just tired of it, basically. If you look at her face, you're just like over it and not seeing that there's potential and opportunity right there handed to her from the divine. So make sure you approach things with grace, okay, and gratitude as well. This is also, Tower also helps us spiritually grow as well, okay. Take the lessons learned. What else for Cancer we have? But, of course, we're going to keep going because it can change here. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. Could be, there's a need for flexibility. Could be balancing something. Maybe finances. Oh, heartbreak. Okay. Betrayal, a loss here. You could be mentally thinking about this, The black here having, like, self-negative thoughts. Okay. Being able to, whatever happened here, get through something. Somebody hurt you because you're a kind-natured person. Okay, and there's a need for you to balance something out, or maybe a phone call you received. But let's see. Wheel of Fortune, okay. Long-term success, long-term satisfaction here. The Wheel of Fortune could be entering into a soulmate or a union as well. Saw the Two of Cups pop out. Thing with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's a good side of positivity, going on the right course. Okay. Wheel of Fortune being open up to like new ideas and stuff. Okay, you could be having some fears and anxiety, or whoever hurt your feelings, but it doesn't matter because Gemini energy, you could be entering into a soulmate connection. Let's see. I have some room here. I'm waiting for a few more cards to come in the mail, hopefully. Alright, Cancer. Trying to get myself together here. Alright, Cancer. What is the Queen of Cups? The Cancer. Spirit team, spirit guides. I hope you can hear me because my voice, I'm sorry. We have for Cancer, spirit team, spirit guides. Queen of Cups, please. Two cups. I said two cups. When one card came out, somebody was willing to win at all cost. Okay, you could have some arguments here, disagreements. Somebody could have been a bully or abusive to you, to your kind, nurturing energy. Okay, and now this person could be in having some regrets, you know, or this is you feeling sad because everything didn't turn out as planned. Or this is the person here focused on the almost like a missed opportunity, because the Three Cups is spilled and they're looking at the Three Cups, but this is also what they're missing. They're missing that there's also opportunities behind them that is well solid and standing, but because they're focused on the Three Cups, they missed this opportunity as well, because they're not turned around focused. If they would just turn around and see the cups, then they'll know that, you know, bridge over troubled waters, you know. And the bridge here, you know, is whenever whenever you have time, okay, you just, you know, just getting over it eventually. Okay, so just turn around. Okay, or this could be the person that left you in heartbreak. Okay, disappointed of something. And it could be this person who was willing to win at all costs. Or we'll see. You could be feeling bad because maybe you wanted like a relationship or a partnership or a union, or maybe you was in a soulmate connection. You felt like your twin flame or whatever it is. Some readers don't believe in twin flames, but whatever. Your twin flame, and maybe you just feel like, you know, maybe this person feels like they missed the opportunity. Well, they did, because maybe you walked away because they were being rude, they were being a bully. But let's see, what's the Tower here for Cancer? Yeah, and you're just like, listen, you wasn't fulfilling my cup, I'm just over it. Because her shirt or her sweater says over it. Okay, what's the Tower? Sorry, Cancer. I know how it is. I've been through the pains of love before. I'm healing right now. What's the Tower for Cancer, please? We're in this together. I'm a Capricorn, by the way. What's the Tower? Okay. So, you can also be, well, you know, I see that you saw a value in this relationship too. See how she's looking at it? But whatever it is, I see that you could be getting messages that will open up new doors to you to make more like income financially that'll just get you on the map. Okay, you learn a new skill. Okay, you could be a student learning things, probably by, you probably learning something in school by the city. Okay, you could also be a little bit into earth magic as well, but whatever you're manifesting, it is coming, Cancer, okay? It is coming, so be prepared for this, okay? So I see good things coming your way. So there's going to be a need for you to balance, okay, between work, regular life, and your feelings, okay? Having well-balanced mind and heart. And there's no rush to get out of this energy either. Like, I get it, try to do other things as well that'll get your mind off of it. Let this come out the braid. That'll get your mind off of it. Okay, but I see you focused on your learning skills, okay? Starting the process of building yourself back up again, which is awesome. What's the Four of Cups for Cancer? So Cancer, are you in school? Or you could be learning something online or starting your own business. Four of Cups, please, for Cancer. Four of Cups. What do we have for Four of Cups for Cancer? One card, please. Four of Cups for Cancer. Cancer, please. Spirit team, spirit guides. Cancer. What do you have for Cancer? Cancer, frustration. Something's coming in slow. Okay, regarding something you worked on, you built. Could be money. Okay, like I said, it could have been planting the seeds, learning something new. Okay, but maybe something didn't come as quickly as possible, which is why this could be a tower for you. Okay. Something is coming in slow here. And you're just like, ugh. Well, whoever this person is. Basically using my intuition on that part. So far we have one major arcana here. This is transformation. Okay, the Tower, and we have the rest court cards. Okay, feeling like, see her face, feeling like you're losing a little bit of hope, but this card is telling you you are going to get your opportunities. Okay, just be patient. Okay, maybe something you studied or applied for, you're waiting for it to come in here. That way you could be able to start building yourself, getting yourself established out there. Okay, into corporate America, the real world. Okay, but whatever it is, just be patient. Okay, Cancer, I know you guys are like homebodies sometimes. You love calm and nurturing environment. So, while you're home, make your home nice and cozy if you want to, as you're waiting for, your crops to grow, to ripen. But also, show the attitude of gratitude as well. Okay, being appreciative. Finding that equilibrium, okay? That balance to overcome this heartbreak, loss, and betrayal that pierced your heart. What is the Two of Pentacles? You could be feeling too a little bit overwhelmed with your emotions and your foundation. I'm seeing you want something solid for yourself. Could be in hermit mode right now. Okay, learn self-love as well, or this is a new opportunity coming your way. Two of Pentacles. Spirit team, spirit guide, what do we got? Yeah, balancing family, okay, your emotions, your fulfillment. This is what you want to work towards, okay? Surrounding yourself with community of people. This is a great time to reach out to a supportive family or community that'll give you emotional fulfillment, that will understand what you're going through. And, talking it out as well will also bring you a harmonious life too as well, because you're opening up to people who you love and you trust. Okay? But Ten of Cups is having everything you want. This is what you could be working towards. Okay, see how she's looking at that pinnacle? Okay, you could be working to, you see something in this pinnacle. You see it as value, something to get you started, put you on the map out there. Okay, but you're like, what's taking so long? What's going on to grow the money? Okay, but this is the Tower part here. Getting through it with calm, grace. Okay. Approach the situation, get through it in a loving, compassion way, being patient. That way you're able to have that family that's success, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine, or if you're in a same-sex relationship, doesn't matter here, okay? You will get your happiness, your fulfillment. This is what you're working towards, having a more established family, something solid. Okay, this is what you could be balancing, because this was right under that. Balancing your happiness, what truly gives you emotional fulfillment, what makes you happy. Okay, what's the heartbreak? Maybe a person in your family or community that you trusted could have hurt you, or felt like could have bullied you somehow, but you could be waiting for them to say sorry. Three of Swords. Just use my intuition on that part. Three of Swords. Right. Knight of Cups. Okay, yay. Two of these cards came out, Lord. So you put it into Scorpio energy, putting it into the past, old ways of thinking. No more thinking how you used to think or whatever, and old ways of behavior patterns, getting rid of this hurt. Okay, there's a need for you to move forward. Okay, get past the pain, heal, because you was deeply hurt, emotionally, physically, and mentally, having you overwhelmed, out of whack, and balance here. But there's a need for flexibility too, of keeping your all the elements are made with intact. Okay, that way you're able to move forward and welcome new love too. And this is also telling you with the Knight of Cups, also tells you that to love yourself, learn to have self-love, and also redecorate your apartment as well, or house or home, whatever you have, to get your mind off of this. Okay, let go of old ways of thinking, old pattern ways of thinking. Now I looked it up one day. It said that Knight of Cups also mean not only is that new love is on the horizon, but also you could be decorating your house, or finding a roommate, or getting a pet for where you live. But this is a community where you guys are offering each other love, okay, emotionally and mentally, physically, being there when times get tough. It's good to always lean on someone like that, when you're just feeling fucked up, you know what I mean, and somebody's there to help you out, okay? But I see you putting it into that. See, death is coming to collect, okay? Just going through a hard period of life and overcoming struggles, okay? That's all ending. Scorpio has came, and it's not here to play. When you see the death card, the death is pushing you forward. Okay, this is the second major arcana. So you're going through self-discovery, huge transformation. You're on a journey here. Okay, we all go through journeys. So I see you rebuilding yourself, okay, after, lessons learned, okay. And I still see you in the Queen of Pentacles, energy, being calm, nurturing as well. And that's what people enjoy about you, all those who surround you. Okay, they enjoy that motherly nature that you have, Cancer. So that's awesome. Keep going. Let's see what else. Get you a few more, okay? What else we have here for Cancer? What's going on? Yeah, transformation. This is all beautiful, Cancer. Yeah. Now you know the truth. Okay, you finally realize something and cut out what no longer serves you. Okay? Cutting out what no longer serves you. Oh, sorry, this was this way. Cutting out what no longer serves you, and you're moving forward, okay? Listening to the messages from your spirit team, spirit guides, following your intuition as well, but also, you know, getting the truth, okay? Seeing something for what it really is. Making that final decision to say, off with your motherfucking head, okay? Off with your motherfucking head. And yes, I swear a little bit. So off with your freaking head, okay? And that is the truth. Finally realizing that. And you could be a person who talks with their hands, because she's like, so that's what I'm assuming there. But whatever it is, there's a need for clear, honest communication about your emotions, your feelings as well. Okay? Don't be trying to turn your back on love. Because you're heartbroken. And, you know, sometimes these memories could just pop up randomly, okay? So when this happens, just, you know, be calm and let it, you know, like with this, you know, give your time to face your emotions. Don't run away from it because it'll just haunt you. Face it head on and accept what it is, that we can't go back and change anything from the past. Okay, and just move forward. Okay. Eventually learning to forgive the person. Eventually. It's not necessarily for them, but for you, in order for you to receive blessings coming, and you could move on to the next level of your life. And don't be having your friends bring up your past either. You know, sometimes your friends or family members, you know, when they see you doing good and you moving up and you just building yourself slowly but surely, slow and steady wins the race, you know, sometimes they could be bringing this up. So just be like, no. Okay, we're past that phase. Let's move on to the next level. Yeah, fresh new beginning and fresh new start. Okay, and whatever this new love, you could have a new love coming as well. Somebody could be offering their cup. Okay, this person has a lot of love for you. They're very romantic. Okay, if not, this is you spiritually growing. Okay, spiritually awakening. Okay, on a journey. Using your intuition to move forward too as well is what you probably don't see coming. Let's see, let me get one on the... What is the Seven of Pentacles and Four of Cups? I have so much on my table, see, I don't know if you can see it, but see, I don't have that much room. Oops, my bad. We want a Seven of Pentacles. What's up with that? What's the Seven of Pentacles? What they waiting on? Okay, so what's so I see you manifesting Gemini energy, whatever. I usually won't take it, but fine. So, there's a lot. All these cards. Let me stop getting mad at Spirit, dude. So they really want you to get this message. Okay, so I see you sticking up for what you believe in. Okay, whatever it is, you have a right to be stubborn. You've been through the battle each and every time. Goodness gracious. Cancer, you are a tough cookie. And keep going, divine masculine and divine feminine. I'm proud of you. That's right. You will stand your guard. Okay, and say, nope, enough of the bullshit. I'm just, no. I am over it. Okay, working through it. Okay. Standing tall. Okay, manifesting. Bringing your dreams and visions into reality. Okay, you have a very powerful mind, a powerful voice going from within, okay? As soon as because you put it into old ways of thinking, you transitioned. I apologize. So now you're able to receive intuitive messages, listening to your inner guidance, okay? Having a connection as above, so below. You are the bridge between the spiritual realm and the 5D, whatever realm this is. The physical realm, okay? So you are manifesting. You have elevated knowledge, okay? Infinite possibilities. Okay, all the tools you need, Cancer, to create the change you want. Okay, you could be, again, into spiritual studies, spiritual courses, or, this person who you are, that could be coming into your life, could be a spiritual teacher. Okay, you could be learning from him as a student, or vice versa. You could be the spiritual teacher. They can be the student, but this is something you manifested, okay? With this person, okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, you don't have to be, but whatever it is, it's a person who is, and also, a person who could be spiritual, but also this is, you may be different, thinking different about spirituality, your own spirituality. You could, have some change in what you believe in as well, okay? It's about structure, tradition, or you are a traditional person, when it comes to love, taking a more traditional route when it comes to romance. Okay, doing things the traditional way. Maybe you was raised up like, oh, you have to get married first and things of that nature. If not, just, into some kind of spiritual studies here, learn how to manifest as well. I see you wanted to build a family here, which is the 7 of Pentacles that came under, okay? Wanted to grow a family, but it's not coming in as fast as you want it to be, the finances. So just take your time with that, okay? Because you have the strength and you have the inner willpower, okay, to get through things, some challenges and obstacles. Because of the Tower, it probably slowed down your finances a tad bit, but it's okay, all right? It's all right. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Because when you approach things in a kind of like a gentle influence type of way, you having that knowledge with true patience, okay, and true inner strength, you will become victorious and successful and more stable because you're able to, tame those emotions, tame the beast, okay, that had you sometimes, these negative thoughts, like I said, could pop up. So surround yourself around people with common sense, please, Cancer, please. Okay, that won't have you in this energy and somebody want to win at all costs and feel like they lost opportunity here. Screw these cards, because you have the inner strength to get through that, and you're able to calm those down. Okay, you're able to calm them patiently, being determined, having the patience, the willpower to keep moving forward. Another major arcana here, these two. So you're going through a huge transformation, okay, huge self-discovery stage, lessons learned with the Tower. Something has been revealed for you. Shook your foundation a bit, but look, you approached it in a calm and nurturing energy. You are a bit frustrated because it happened, but keep moving, keep going forward. And whatever it is, the Tower is showing you what you need to change about yourself as well. Let me put these back in the right spot. Hold on. Yeah, Cancer. So, there's always opportunities for us to learn something new. We can fix our, going within. Okay, looking inward, seeing what needs to change about us and how to rebuild back ourselves, even if we have to start again. Okay, you have the strength to start over. You may not be going as fast as you want, but you need to learn patience, have that equilibrium, okay, that balance, to be able to get such through changes. But I see you standing strong, standing tall, ready for that next battle here. The wounded warrior here. Could have been beat down many times, but you're not giving up anytime soon. That's right. Because you in that Leo energy, like, I wish it would. Where was you at? Queen of... I don't have that much room here. You know what? Just put it over here. On top of each other. That's the best way, because this table's small, Cancer. Have any inner strength to manifest the world you want to create and bring it into reality. Okay? And I see that you... Fine, I'll take it. You know, and I see that you are creating your world into reality. What you manifested, remember I said earlier, what you manifested is coming in. Okay, it is. Okay, stepping into your leadership role. Okay, carefully making decisions about your life, how to rebuild it, you know, getting mental clarity on what you need to do in order to move forward. This is your card, another major arcana card, you know, having the opposing forces in balance, you know, good versus evil, yin and yang, okay, light and dark energies you have under control and balance here with the moon, you know, following your intuition as well, your spirituality, moving forward. You could be a person that likes motorcycles, okay, but whatever it is, I see team spirit guides guiding you forward to the straight path. You are on the right course. Okay, so keep it going. Yeah, we got the Hierophant out here with the Chariot. Leo, Strength card. Wow, you are on the road, Cancer. It's going to be some work and take some time. But look at your face of determination. See that face? She's not come to play games. That's right. And you could also be a person who works out at the gym, Cancer. You know, divine masculine or feminine, because look at her legs and her clothes as if she was working out, or this is what you're doing, this is putting you to work. Okay, but see her calves, her thighs are really thick, so you could be a person that is well balanced when it comes to, you know, your workout routine. I could tell you probably like a little bit outdoor activities as well. We have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so whoever this person is that's coming into your life, okay, they're stable, they're a mentor, okay, they give out financial advice, they're really good with that. This person has built their empire, not in a fast way either. They took their time when they built their empire, because they was the Page of Pentacles as well. This person knows what it takes to be a master of learning skill, of building financial success. This person has everything they need. They probably don't even need a relationship because they're fine, they're well off. Okay, this is a person who likes to dress a little bit differently, you know, nice. Okay, this person is very strong-headed as well. Okay, this is a great friend, a great mentor that is coming in to, you know, help you be a partner. You guys get into a connection together, okay? This person's stable and they're grounded. And you guys could be moving up to the next level, to higher level commitment as well. Spirituality too. Whatever it is, this person could be helping you get back your ground again. This person knows the value of investment and of investment. This is a good investment here. This person is trustworthy, they're loyal, dedicated, okay, to what they put their mind to, okay, as well. This person could take things slow because they know what it is to get true success, because they probably didn't have it easy either in their life. They built things slowly, they learned as well. So this is great. There's going to be some clear communication between you two as well. I see here the King of Swords, some honest, open communication. And you have that loving, passionate nature as well as the Queen of Cups. Okay. Which is great because you can nurture this relationship. Okay. And it'll grow. Okay. This is water and earth here. So water grows the earth. Grow the relationship. Get you one more card, Cancer. That came out quick. So, Cancer, there's a need for you to rest here. Okay, don't be too overwhelmed or stressed out. Everything is just fine. Remember, finding that equal balance, okay? Have any clear, honest, open communication with your partner or the person that you're working with the Hierophant here, okay? So, you're going through a big, huge transformation. A lot of work here to do. But I see that you'll be just fine, Cancer. Again, look. New love coming in. Okay, so this is great. This is a brand new start. Fresh new start. The water's pouring forth. Deeply in your emotions. You guys have a lot of love for each other here. That can blossom beautifully. You know, especially with your calm, nurturing nature. You're very intuitive. So use your intuition, okay? Cancer, use your intuition. So, Cancer, that is going to be your beautiful reading. I love it. Okay. Let me get your inner child message. Bam. 504. I almost shuffled the book. I was like getting ready. I'm like, why is it thicker than usual? Okay. In Cancer, this person is very generous as well. Okay. They're in the upright. So this person is very generous as well. Okay. Let's see for Cancer. Oh, and by the way, you are enough, Cancer. You are enough. You do not have to give more. Oh, we have two cards that came out for you. Let it go or emotions are the reflection. We'll do emotions are the reflection since you are a water sign. Look for the deeper meaning. Page 12. Okay, Cancer. You know, they say that Cancers are opposite of Capricorns. They say that Cancers are the mother of the zodiac and Capricorns are the father of the zodiac. I don't know, that's what they say. Okay, Cancer, so emotions are reflections. Emotions can often indicate how an event affecting your inner child... Emotions can often indicate how an event is affecting your inner child. When you experience an unusually intense emotional response to a present situation, it may be a sign that an aspect of your inner child is hurting. Since your inner child can carry many different wounds from childhood into your present moments as an adult, when intense emotions do arise, it is good to take a moment to sit with them and with your hurting inner child. Now, here's a little awareness exercise that you can perform. Okay, you don't have to, but it's like recommended. Okay. Find a space where you can focus on your feelings and try to identify the sensations you are currently feeling, Cancer. Ask yourself if there is a connection between how you feel now and your inner child. Listen to your intuition and become curious about what you are experiencing. Follow the trail of your emotions forward, continuing to ask yourself questions about the root of these emotions. Ask yourself questions about where the root of these emotions might lie. Ask yourself if there is anything you can do to help heal this old wound, in the present moment. Have patience with yourself in this process and put this exercise aside if it becomes too overwhelming for you. Okay? Now here's a little responsive journaling prompt that you can also perform. Okay? Is this current emotion attached to something deeper inside of you, Cancer? Ask yourself, how does it feel to understand the deeper meaning of your emotions? Okay, Cancer, so reflect on that, okay? Emotions are the reflection, okay? Look for the deeper meaning. Okay, Cancer, so that's a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by Trey Intuitive Fortune Tarot. God bless you. Get outside and get into nature and have a beautiful Monday, my loves. Mwah.